It's Sunday, June 13, 2021. I'm Todd Dunn, and today I'm aboard my 1936 wooden powerboat, Tortuga. And boat's been in the water since Wednesday, taking up, having the planks swell up after their winter in the shed. And she's not leaking much now, so I think the planks have swelled up enough to take the boat off the dock for a short cruise today. And that's the plan. And while we're out there, we're not going to go very far, just run around the harbor, and I'll cruise by some of the fancy moored boats and have a little bit to say about them. Hope you enjoy the trip. Okay, we're underway out of the slip and heading out toward the entrance to the harbor. A couple boats here at the marina. That's Talaria 55 Hinkley and a Hinkley 70, and I don't know what this aluminum boat is, so we'll just motor out here a little bit and keep my speed down till the engine warms up, and then we'll be out to maneuver around a little bit and see what's going on out in the harbor here in Southwest Harbor, Maine on June 13th. Okay, we're going through some Hinkley moorings. This is a Hinkley Talaria 29R. And that's a Hinkley picnic boat. And there's another one ahead there. And over here is another Hinkley picnic boat. This particular one is a eggshell beige is the color, and it belongs to lifestyle maven Martha Stewart, who has a summer cottage over in Seal Harbor. And here is Luder's 16. And this one is for sale, and it belongs to my friend Joe Snyder. And this little sailboat here is a Hinkley Sou'wester 42 with a stowaway sail in mast furling. And this is a Pacific Seacraft 37. Move her over and look at a couple of other boats. This is a Hinkley 43 Day Sailor. There aren't very many of these. They're very nice sailing little boats. This one has a leisure furl, in-boom furler. And up ahead, the white boat is a Hinkley Pilot Yawl. It's a Pilot 35. And this little red boat here is a Morris M29. A relatively new Sparkman and Stevens designed day sailor. Pretty little boat. So most of the boats in the mooring field right now, out here, this is the Hinkley mooring field, are jet boats. There are about at least half a dozen of them. One more sailboat we'll take a look at. This is a Hinkley 41. These boats date from the 60s. And these are very nice sailing boats, these 41s. And the boat on the other side of the Hinkley 41, the blue boat there, is a Mason 44. And there's one more sailboat up here ahead, this white boat, and we'll cruise by it and see what it is. Okay, the star on the bow tells me that this is a Concordia yawl. It's either a 39 or a 41. I really can't tell. head out of the Hinckley mooring field as we get a good look at this Concordia yawl. Okay, right now we're headed over past Clark Point, and we're going to take a look at the Claremont Hotel, which is pretty much the oldest hotel on the island. It dates from the 1880s and is a classic old hotel on the waterfront with a nice view up Somme Sound. But it sold about a year and a half ago, and the new owners have supposedly made quite a few changes, and I haven't seen it to see what they did to it. So we will cruise over close to it and have a look. On the way, we'll go past another Hinckley jet boat, this one with the teak cabin house. Well, this white building over here is the Claremont Hotel, and the first change they've made is that for the last 25 years the Claremont was painted yellow and they repainted it white. And all the umbrellas there are around a swimming pool that they put in, and that's where the croquet field used to be. So they've torn up the croquet field and put in a swimming pool. Quite a change. And they've also changed the name of the little dockside restaurant. And there's a Grand Banks 42 or 48, 48 I think, tied up there at their dock. And a few of the summer cottages here on the north side of Clark Point. You can see that some people really rough it when they go away to the cottage in the summer. And on the other side of the boat we are passing a Fleming. And now we'll head over toward the entrance of Somme Sound, which is right over there on the starboard bow. And we'll have a look, and then I think, since this is the first run of the season, that we'll probably head back to the dock. Well, now we've cruised across and we're near the entrance to Somme Sound, and that's what we're looking up there, Somme Sound. I'm going to change course because the wind is overtaking us and giving us a little bit of exhaust smell. So that's Somme Sound. And straight ahead are summer homes over in Northeast Harbor. I'm going to change course here. And you can see the humble cottages. There's one of them over there for sale for $7 million if you have a little spare change in your sofa cushions. And straight ahead now is Greening Island. There's an estate on the east end of Greening Island for sale for something like $8 million. So another nice little cottage. Anyway, we're just going to head back into Southwest Harbor now, which is pretty much straight ahead. So I hope you enjoyed my first cruise